Good morning, Stephen, Joseph. It's Monday morning. Checking out a sermon, Erwin Lutzer. I'll check it in a minute. But listen, I was just sitting there thinking that you had mentioned about you want a letter. If you could, I'm gonna dictate a letter, and if you give this to Carol, and she types it up, I will sign it for you. Okay. Let's see here. Let me turn this off right now. And okay. Dictate letter. Okay. Dear Stephen. This is Joseph informing you. I am after 21 years. Well, 20 years plus. Let's see here, a few months. I'm resigning officially from Patterson Dental. 41 years in the business, a lot of great companies. Columbus Dental with Mike Smur. Worked in marketing with him. I was a salesman with him I was with him 7 years, and I really enjoyed that. And I started off with Thompson Dental. Right out of college, they gave me a shot. John Cobb, he was a taskmaster. It was really cool. And Columbus Dental, Culzer, Ivory, the same company, who was bought out by Miles, and was there 7 years, and then left because of the fact that they downsized. And I, had a choice of going back as a sales manager in the Atlanta area, 4.5 states. After becoming the salesman of the year and getting promoted a couple times, I decided to leave and take a year off. I did, traveled with my ex-wife, who was a flight attendant, for free around the world, and it was great. Then decided to move to Atlanta. Would be a good place to find a job. I had a baby, and so Kelsey, and lived a short period where I went to the Hinman and got a job with Cock. Was also in the before that, I was touched base with a recruiter about a management job, and so I was with Cock for a couple of years, and things were good. I had a good ESOP, and this sales headhunter came to me and says, I got a management job with ORB. And I interviewed with him, got the job. And, but I was traveling. I looked, and we moved to Raleigh. They wanted me to Virginia, but I said, this is my mom was here. I want to be close to my mom. So they did that for me. It's conditional, I think. I can't remember. But they granted my wish. And anyway, I was traveling all the time. I didn't have a lot of sales reps. I had up to 10 when I was with Columbus Dental. So it wasn't as bad, and I only covered the eastern part of the state instead of all over the country. But I didn't have time for my family. And I called him Durwood, who was a cool guy. He liked me, I liked him. And we talked about, and Larry Ball. And anyway, make a long story short, I left Oral B, which is Procter & Gamble now, as you know, and decent earnings, decent position, and work with Patterson. Started off, a territory from scratch. And got good opportunities with the military, which was a little frustrating for a long time. For a couple of years, I was like, who's on first? And finally figured it out with God's help. And started getting, I remember Teresa Johnson keep on saying, look at your numbers, you're doing good. And they used to do the numbers every week. And moved up, and after 2 years, I was right at the point where I had a big setup. I went full commission. I never looked back. Patterson has been a great company for me. I've won 4 incentive trips based on market share. I have big customers. And then I did kind of a downturn there after I got divorced, or the process of that, with my children running away out of anger, and me and my ex-wife. And but things are good now because I gave them up as I trusted them and gave them to God. And because he's a Christian, Zoe still needs help. She's kind of poking around here and there, asking for money and for health bills. She's going to get some treatment. But I just felt like at 59 and a half, I've been through a lot. And well, 55, I'm sorry, 59, 5 months, September 21st, that area, that time frame. Actually, I picked that date because I joined the Navy in 73 and it was a dental tech, and thought that'd be kind of cool, the part at that time. And I know I've been a challenge in the last year or so as your manager. Anthony was a great manager. I really missed him, and I felt like a kinship to him, and like a brother, little brother, a big guy. And it took a transition with you. I knew in my heart I wanted to trust you. You're my boss, and I'm a believer that it's not that you don't salute the person, you salute the uniform. But as through this transition, I've come to realize that you're a true man of God. You truly care for me, not only before, but especially now, because some of the things that have happened and you've been there. And I'm thankful to have you as my manager also. I am. And I'm thankful for the customers that I've had, and that you help transition by getting them to the right people, the sales reps, that would benefit the sales reps as well as benefit the doctors who are my friends. There's a couple of them I suggested, and you suggested differently. In retrospect, I realize that you are definitely insightful, and I respect that, and I submitted, and after thinking it through, I'm very happy about that. I hope that everyone is enhanced by these customers and learn from them, as well as teach them how to be better at what they do. And always remember the Lombardi. We always need to go, but God first, your family second, and then the Green Bay Packers. I'm kidding. Patterson Dental. We got great leadership with Gary Anderson. Mike Smurr, marketing, I worked with him in St. Louis. I got to know him. I went to Germany to see him one time. When I went over there with Bayer, I was selected to go. Again, this has been an unbelievable ride. It's cliche as, yeah, but I don't care. I hope to do some modeling. I hope that the stocks are high when I cash them in. I'm so thankful for Patterson and the ESOP and program. Again, the leadership is unbelievable, next to none. We work for the greatest company, and not only dental, but just plain company in the world. And I'm so blessed. I've been blessed, and so thankful. Amen. Amen. I don't think I'll be seeing anybody. I think I'm going to be busy with mission trips to India coming up in October. Israel sometime if the bombs stop. They'll let me in. Egypt next year with the Muslim. I've talked to him about that. Who knows? Talked to Jerry. I'm going to do the India trip, who does dentistry. And that's why I wanted to see if I could use ultrasonic. I'm sure I'll be able to scale. No one's going to tell. Pop that calculus off. It'll be fun. And then he does the crusades. And he tells everybody about the Jesus. But anyway, hope I can say this in this letter. I don't care, man. Romans 1:16. All right. Okay. I guess that's it. And thank you. And it'd be great if you could get, maybe try that Bible study downtown. I know, your family is so important. But remember, God first, your family second, and the Patterson Dental Companies. Hurrah!